Welcome back. We just did the Vanessa House first Annie, their first anniversary ale. Tropical breezy coconut. It's more like slight coconut in the middle of it, and then nasty pilsner at the end of it. That got a 6.5 from both of us. Wasn't a fan.
Yeah, I wasn't either. So this next one, I done some trading with a guy in South Dakota. I sent him 4 Oklahoma beers. He got an Everything Rhymes with Orange, a Rough Tail IPA, a Prairie Twist, I think, and then a Coop Saturday Siren. And this is one of the ones that he sent me that is called Fresh Bongwater. It actually shows up pretty good, that green color.
And today is 420.
And today is 420, so it's appropriate.
Yep.
This is a hemp ale by Kettle House Brewing Company out of Missoula, Montana. It says on the can that this is only available in Montana. The only thing that I'm kind of leery of is this is canned 9/6/2017, but we'll see.
Yeah. So you're looking at about a 7-month-old IPA here.
Yeah.
Is it IPA or pale ale?
Hemp ale.
Okay, just regular ale.
Yeah,
might be worse then.
Who knows? Well, it don't smell like the marijuanas.
Hemp's not really marijuana. So.
I know. But it's... Ugh. I just finished on the table. Can was a little sideways.
Yeah.
Just kind of a basic
It's
pale ale.
Considering what we get here in Oklahoma, it doesn't smell like any pale ale that we get here.
Yeah, but nobody in Oklahoma really does a pale ale. I mean, it's always
citrusy
version.
forward.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got the basic beer kind of a background to it.
Yeah.
Just booging off the table again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing special in the smell. This may be a beer for reefer heads.
And their taste buds are blown up from that bong hit.
I don't know. I mean, as it finishes, it's kind of not bad.
It doesn't have the nasty hit like this did.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's not horrible. If I could buy that in a 30-pack, I'd fucking put 4 of them in a beer bong.
A 30-pack. 30-pack of pints. God damn, that's a big ass.
I don't know if it would be like this tall. I mean, it's not horrible. It kind of makes me interested because this says that this born in 1998 from a hemp beer called Old Bongwater Porter.
How'd they go from a porter to a pale ale?
I don't know.
Were they that high?
Maybe.
It's all the same color, man.
Brewed with Canadian hemp, Montana grown barley, only available in Montana. Fresh is a brewery favorite. Well, it's definitely not fresh.
They can keep it.
I mean, maybe if it was 4/6/18, not 9/6/17, it would probably have a totally different flavor.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good beer to have with food, but by itself, I wouldn't like to sit down and chug one of these down.
Yeah, like there's only certain foods that I can drink beer with, and the most common one is pizza. I can drink beer with pizza. I mean, and I'm not even necessarily just. I mean, that is good with pizza, but any beer. I mean, like we go to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut don't have a beer selection, so it's like I'll drink like
Budweiser or Bud Light.
I'll drink like Miller Lite. with pizza. It's not bad. I mean, it's just a Pilsner. But I could definitely fucking tacos, burgers,
Yeah.
pizza.
Some with a little heat to it.
Yeah.
A little Tabasco or something on it.
I mean, it's nothing like super exciting out of this world, but at the same time, I mean, it's just a pale ale.
Yeah.
I mean, I would drink this over Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors Light, stuff like that.
I think those are considered lagers. Whatever.
No, it's not. It's not that at all.
This is okay. I definitely, if I was in Montana and I had the choices that we have here in Oklahoma, no.
Yeah, no. This is the first one out of 4 in the swap that we done. The second swap we done, we've got a crowler that we done a crowler swap. But out of the 4 that I sent him,
It's not looking good.
well, I mean, I guess if you think about it, the 4 that I sent him, this one would probably compare most to, say, the Saturday Siren.
And the Saturday Siren's still better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That is a Pilsner, but it's a hoppy Pilsner.
Yeah. So, the Bongwater's got a cool fucking can. It looks nice. It's got a pretty cool name. You don't see stuff like this around here or at all, really. And the other beer that I got that's in the fridge from this brewery is a double IPA, and it kind of has like the same, I don't know that I'd really call it, I don't know, kind of generic, I guess you'd say, artwork.
Speaking of this, I think it's House Bill or Senate. It's one of the bills. Either 728 or 768. That's going to bring medical marijuana use into Oklahoma. That's supposed to be getting voted on. Fuck knows when.
June something.
Since I've moved, me and my wife, we haven't updated our voter registration shit. So
I haven't either. I need to get that done.
I will vote yes on it because even though I don't smoke, it doesn't mean other people don't have the right to.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't smoke. I have in the past a lot. I don't now. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't like doing it and being around like my kids and stuff. It makes me feel weird as fuck. But I will vote yes because I've seen the videos, the proof of people
with like Parkinson's.
seizures and Parkinson's. Yeah, dude, I watched a video of a little old man that's shaking so bad he's flinging his stuff off his spoon. And he takes 3 or 4 hits off of a joint, and then he just sits there and eats, and is like fucking amazed, like blows his mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, and Oklahoma's government's a fucking shithole.
Oklahoma's one of the toughest states on marijuana laws. It's just how it is. It's the Bible Belt. It's when all these. I sound like an asshole saying this, but I say it like it's better for all of us. Once all these old Bible thumpers are dead, we're all better off.
I mean, it does kind of sound like an asshole thing, to say it like that, but I do agree. Like, the way I don't know really what you would call them. I guess it's like the baby boomer generation or whatever. They're retarded. I mean,
anybody in their, I'd say 60s and above. And hell, even half of those people,
well, I don't know,
are still think pot's fine. But I mean, it's like once you get.
My grandpa turned 78 in February. He retired from the Air Force, fought in the Vietnam War, most religious person that I know, and he thinks medical marijuana is just fine. He's even said, I don't know about them pots, but if it helps like they say it does, I might even try it. And I was like, what?
Well, they got the oils and shit too. You don't have to get high.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you can buy that stuff now.
Yeah, the CBD oils you can get in Oklahoma. Mm-hmm. It's a lot weaker than what you can get in like other states. I think it's like, from what I heard, it's like
up to
20 to 25% the strength of what you can get in other states.
Yeah, I think they do up to like 800 or 1,000 milligrams or something like that. It's the strongest you can get in Oklahoma. There's a radio station, a sports station that I listen to on the way to work, and they advertise it, like every advertisement, the ones that are opening up around Oklahoma City, the CBD Plus. And they sell 500 milligram bottles for $20, and they say it helps with insomnia and pain and stress and depression. And
even if a lot of these states like California, Colorado, you can get your licenses and shit to smoke. But a lot of the other states, I could just go to the doctor and say I get headaches from time to time. Boom, write you a prescription, get you a medical marijuana card. It's just that easy.
you can do it on the internet.
I would never do it.
I'm actually friends with a guy on Facebook. I wouldn't either, because once you have one of those cards, you're no longer eligible to own a firearm.
Yeah, because that's a question on the 4473.
But I know a guy, or I don't know him, but I'm friends with him on Facebook. He lives in Texas. There's no form of marijuana legal in Texas right now. And he got a medical marijuana card from a doctor on the internet in California. He posts pictures of his bongs and all kinds of stuff. Like I said, not legal at all. And he's now the assistant manager of a big tire shop company, like a giant chain company, just because, he didn't have to pass that drug test because he had that card.
God damn.
I don't know if that works everywhere or not, but it worked for fucking him, and I couldn't believe it.
Where I work at, they stopped doing drug tests on accidents. They stopped doing drug tests on new hires.
Really?
The only time you get drug tested now is if you want to move up in management.
You're a bunch of tweakers.
Yeah.
No, we drug test when you new hire, drug test when you're randomly, drug test if you get hurt, drug test if you want to move up.
He works at a place that is more known for the religious beliefs.
I'm not. I'll work for Hobby Lobby. I mean, they're super, super religious, and
They're closed on Sundays. They're that religious.
They are all closed on Sundays, but it's not a bad place to work.
Yeah. So, I'll go and spin.
I'm gonna rate this off of just a basic go to the gas station type beer, and that. All right.
What's the percentage?
5.
I'll say 7.
That's what I gave it, was a 7.
Okay.
Like, if I could go to the gas station and just right down the road, go to the gas station and buy beer, I would buy this over a Bud Light.
Yeah.
I mean that's about the gist of it in Oklahoma, and everything's got to be lower than 4%.
And I think this is beer 3 in a row. Both our ratings have been the same.
Yeah, it is.
So, it's just a basic. It's just a basic beer.
I mean,
there's nothing. It's not terrible. It doesn't have any nasty bite. It's not dry. It's.
We're fixing to grill burgers, and if this was a 6-pack of these, I'd definitely drink another one with my dinner.
Yep. So if you're in the Oklahoma area, by the time you see this, I'm sure I got between the videos that I'm uploading now to where you're at, 10, 12 videos. I got a whole session of me and Ty, still finishing up the ones with me and Brad the last time, and me and Ty's doing some more this next week, so I need to start kicking them out a little quicker. Brad's got some on his phone that he did solo.
I've got 2 left that I've done solo, and
hopefully you've seen them by now.
yeah, hopefully. I just don't ever remember to do it. And then I've got one, at least maybe 2 beers in there to do solo.
So there you go. Oopsie.